Who's ready for the best damn podcast of their life? Welcome to the Local Pundit. I'm Josh Anthony. This is your Wrexham Daily News and Update Show, the WREXfast Club. And guess what? We have more news today. The kit dropped today, the third kit, and in my opinion, probably the best one from Patagonia with love, inspired by the Patagonian Reds. What a cool thing to be a part of to bring this to you today, because it looks absolute fire. There's already people in the chat chatting about it. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I don't know if you've seen it yet. What's going on, Victor? What's going on, Free Pugs? I don't know if anyone has seen it yet. We'll bring that up in a second. Also got some Cody news coming from Peter O'Rourke, and we'll talk about that briefly. But first, we're going to dive into the kit and smash that like button, share it out, share, get it out. Let's hit that 3,001 by the start of the season. We can still do it. And if we keep at this pace, it's going to be a lot of fun. But fantastic. This just shows how global we are. Last night, Victor was on from Brazil. Great time with him, and had a great chat with Aaron, and also Esteban popped in too. What's going on, Paul Kelly? Love it. Absolutely love it. So anyways, here it is. Well, I'm not going to play the music, but I will play the ad because I don't want to get dinged. But if you didn't see it there today, there's Ryan Reynolds posted this today. Having a shirt sponsor like United, flew over the Patagonians over to Wrexham last season, inspired the kit design. If you haven't watched this yet, go watch it. It's pretty cool to see. They're singing, and then all of a sudden, bang, there's the shirt. What a cool ass thing. Like I said, go listen to yourself. I don't want to get dinged. I don't know if the music will knock us for 6, but I did want to show the ad right there. And now let's go to the kit. There she is. That is the kit. It is absolutely beautiful. And I will say, sorry, never leave home without it. Chapstick. I will say I like the fact that that on the back of this, and I don't know, I'll bring the pictures up later. I like the fact that the back of this, that they don't have the stripes going through the back because you can't see the numbers. I don't know if you look at teams like QPR, you cannot see the numbers. Even with Newcastle, you can't see the numbers. So it's cool. But that is the kit right there. Kit launch, Wrexham AFC, Macron United unveil the third kit honoring Welsh heritage in Patagonia. Absolutely. Of course, this happened last year too, but I'll bring that down. I'm going to actually bring this out and just get full screen here. My favorite this season is Paddy Power. I agree with you, but I think it's my favorite too. So Wrexham and Macron and United have revealed the club's 25-26 third kit. It's a striking tribute to the Welsh community in Patagonia. Remember, they flew them over last year. Also did an episode on them on Welcome to Wrexham as well. On the 160th anniversary of the first settlers' arrival. Inspired by the flag of Wladfa. I know I'm going to screw that up. A Welsh settlement in Argentina. The new design celebrates the enduring culture ties between Wales and Patagonia, home of the largest Welsh-speaking community outside of Wales. And obviously, you can see the images right here of the third kit. I will bring that back up. Actually, this is it right. We just did that, but I didn't know that link was going to go there. I don't want to play the music. I do not want to play the music. Go back. Stop. Oh, I hate everything. Oh, well. Why won't you do what I want you to do? This is what happens when I start touching buttons. There we go. Back to the grind of something. Like I said, I don't want to touch the button. Okay. There was a new short film. They were singing Yaima O Hide in the film. We're still here, it says. The folk anthem, Welsh folk anthem of resilience and pride, which is pretty cool. Always telling a story. They're all storytellers. Fantastic. Powerful visuals and voices joined across the continents, echoing the connection between the two communities. Collaboration inspired United, blah, blah, blah. Going on to say the CEO, the Wrexham CEO, Michael Williamson, said this. I'm just going to give a quote here. The third kit is a powerful tribute to our shared heritage with the Welsh community in Patagonia. Though through its celebration of Wladfa, I got to get that right, it honors a 160-year bond rooted in resilience, identity, and pride, all values that continue to shape Wrexham AFC today. As we look to the future, we are deeply connected to our past. What a story. Awesome. I don't know any other club, by the way, that goes out and tells the story on the kit. This is what I love about doing this with everybody. Being a part of this growth and community. It's fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. Steve Barton says, fingers and toes and eyes crossed for Esteban's interview. Oh, I didn't know. Good. Congrats, Esteban. Keep going, brother. Keep going, my friend. And again, Patty said it is his favorite kit so far. Yeah, it looks like we're buying all 3 kits. And Logan says it reminds him of a popsicle. Well, I'll tell you this real quick too, if I can bring these up. That's not what I want to bring up. Where is it? Okay, here's the photos of it too, of the players in the photos. I gotta say, I don't know who's taking the photos because I know the sky blue is there. Oh, go back. The sky blue is there. I get it, but they're not. You can't really make out what's going on. Those are the boys: Rathbone, Scar, and Dabo. And there's Rathbone right there in the kit. You see they have the white shorts. I kind of like the white shorts, and I think they're blue socks as well. But there they are, blue striped socks there. I love it. I think this is an awesome kit. I will get this kit. I will get the Daffodil kit. And I love all 3. And I love the story they're trying to tell behind it. So congrats. We were waiting on this one. This has been rumored to be happening, but they dropped it now. We are, by the way, July 31st. Tomorrow is August. We are literally 9-10 days away from our first match. So unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe we're here. Travis Serb says, take my money. Jeff Tomlinson, nice photo of Dan Scar in the new top with a large Patagonian flag. No, absolutely. But the background, you can't quite see. There's no depth to it. So there's absolutely no depth. Carol loves it too. And now it's growing on Adam Cruz. It's growing on Adam Cruz. And Dave Foster says, Dave, I don't know who that is. Dave Mardones in the video was with inspirational. I don't know who that is, but I'm sure it's someone I probably should know. Sea Lord. Wrexham to have perhaps the most high-profile kit sponsor, United Airlines, in the championship is wild. Well, maybe we won't be in the championship for so long. Just saying, we might not be in the championship so long. I'm saying it right now. And I'll tell you this right now: Gifted 5, Steve Barton, absolute legend, local pundit memberships. Get them while they're hot. Become that member. Do it. Member show today. I think at 3:00. I have to actually get that up, so I'm delayed on that. I'll get that up for everybody. Last 3, the last one of the member shows, but we got other things brewing for the memberships as well. Okay, George Dobson looks like he should be in a Creed video. That's actually pretty funny. What's up, Ted? And Sea Lord said, I'm starting to understand why people complain about the photos. I mean, you can't really look. You can't really make out anything. You know, it's kind of weird. You know, they kind of blend in with each other. I wouldn't have done that. That's just me. But this, if we're going to say for best. That's the best look at you're going to get of it, and there he is, right there, Dan Scar. I mean, I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a photographer. Who's ready for some football? Yep, me too. And Carol says, whoever is staging these pics knows nothing about color theory or photography in general. Contrasting back and foreground, the way to go. Second time in a row, awesome kit. Get lost in it. There you go. That's exactly right. So that is exactly right. And I want to see this kit after Dobson and Rathbone tackles in a tough match. It'll be pure art. Oh, it's going to be just everywhere. There's going to be dirt everywhere. It's awesome. But cool story. I love it. Again, always telling a story. And it's for kit launch. All 3, I'll say all 3 were spectacular kits. Really happy to see them and cannot wait to see them this year. So get pumped for that. And, maybe another record-breaking season there too. Peter, the full light is set too high. Need to be about 2 steps lower. Talk about the kit lighting. Yeah. Well, again, next year, hopefully it'll do it. You're right, Josh. It looks ridiculous. I echo. Well, I mean, I echo that too. And last one from Carol, then we'll move on to the next one. What do you think of the kit? 1 out of 10. I give this one a 9.5. It is probably my favorite one as well. If you're highlighting a product in a photo, it helps to have your background and contrast not the same as the color you're trying to show off. Thank you very much. Awesome. All right, get your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what you think. And, I'll tell you, for me, it is a 10 out of 10. All right, moving on to the next topic at hand. We're going to go to just a brief one here because I might cover this later on in the later show. Here we go. And I did reach out to Peter O'Rourke. Wrexham made a bid in the region of £2 million for Leicester defender Connor Cody. That is him right there. We did speak earlier. I messaged with him too. But £2 million bid for Connor Cody. I think it's good business if we get him in. Go straight into the team, right into the back there. He's got great pedigree. Played for Wolves, played for Leicester. I like him a lot. If this is going to happen, I think it'll happen rather quickly, probably the next couple of days, and hopefully get him in before the start of the season. If we can do the last 4 bits of business, him, Portilla, Kiefer Moore, and what was the other one I have? Connor Cody, Portilla, Kiefer Moore, and one other one. Who's the other guy? Ah, shoot, I lost my head. Well, if we go those three right now, I think we're good. We are absolutely good. Steve Martin does not like the kits. Does not like the kits. 7 for Logan. 9.5. There you go. Broadhead. Thank you, Nikki D. Broadhead. If we get all those 4 in, we have a real shot, by the way. We have a real shot. Broadhead. And I think that one's going to happen too. Keep an eye out for that. That might be announced maybe tomorrow or Saturday. So just keep an eye on things. I think we're going to have a here we go soon enough. But Broadhead coming in, and Connor Cody, and the Portilla, the one. That's the one I'm kind of nervous about that it might not happen. Kiefer Moore, we'll see, but we get that in. We'll see what happens. But it says, actually, someone had put a good thing in the chat here. This is guy Tom Evans. One club's trash is another club's gold. Connor Cody would be brilliant for us, meaning Wrexham. The final piece of the jigsaw, maybe closer to home, and with what's going on at Wrexham, the perfect club for Connor to join up the town. I agree with that too. Yeah, I said tomorrow, Friday, we might get a here we go or a Bamba. We'll see. And for £2 million right there, nothing for us to spend in January next year. We just need to hold out a year, and we get Ben Davies on it free. Absolutely. So we'll keep an eye on that, on the Connor Cody thing. I messaged with Peter Work. We'll see what's going on there. What else is going on here? What else is going on? Okay. Oh, yeah. One other thing before we move out of here, because I want to get a short show in today, and then we'll come back later on as well. Live coverage of Wrexham's West Brom clash is now confirmed. That's going to be on Sky. We are getting all of our games. This is Saturday the 16th, so it's the week after. Another 4:30 match is going to be on Sky and ITV. So that's coming in from the leaders, Sean Davies. So I got to get ready to wake up in the morning. Ready for that. So anyways, kit launch today. If anything else breaks, we'll be here. Just do a quick show. We have a member show later on. Last one, it's going to be Wrexham, I think Ipswich and Southampton. I think those are the last 3 to be done. And again, if anything breaks, we're live. I'm a local pundit. I love the kit. 9.5 for me, 10 out of 10 for all of them. So as a full release. So good job. Maybe they can pick out the color with the photos, but we'll do that too. Anyways, what time is the game versus Grogan? I don't know. I'll have to look at that too. And then last one here, between the powder blue, green, and yellow, the pink champ chat, the debacle, and the make. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, God. Steve Barton. There you go. Well, I love the kit. We'll see what else happens and later on the day, the next couple of days with the transfers. Keep an eye on that. And please smash a like, subscribe. Just, again, a quick one on that bombshell. We'll see y'all soon.